Hey everybody, welcome to Shadow LightWork. I am Michelle, and this is your tarot message for Wednesday, April 7th. Kept wanting to say March. It is actually April. We're into April already. And I'm going to do another, let's call it a Shadow and Light, 2-card reading for today. Yesterday we had the Chariot with the masculine energy, and I wanted to stick with using these two decks again. The Anima Mundi, which has lovely gilded edges on the cards, and the Messenger Oracle. See how that message plays out over the course of this week. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, I'm going to do a 2-card reading and see what the message for today, the question and response for today. So while I'm shuffling, I'm waiting for a card to come out. Please do like this page, this channel, and this reading if you like it. Please hit the like button. Share it with friends. Help get the message out. And also hit the subscribe button. And that lets me know, and that lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the channel, you're enjoying the readings, and you'd like to see more. Okay, so we have Judgment. That is the second to the last card in the Major Arcana. Okay, so we'll get and it's in the upright position, and it's in the traditional. This one fell on the floor, so we're going to go. Oh, I think there's actually 2 cards there, and they are quite stuck together. There we go. All right. So let's see here. We have Judgment, do not fear the unknown, and follow the moon. Interesting. And these 2 cards came out together, and they were quite stuck together. So let's start here and see what the message is. We'll start with the answer, like in Jeopardy. Okay, do not fear the unknown. The ugly is not always bad and evil, and the beautiful not always good and just. Failure is not predetermined, nor is it a given that others laugh at you if you choose to follow your dreams. Thank goodness for that. It is your fear of the unknown that makes you question and judge. And if you have been questioning yourself lately, this is a particularly important message, I think. It's important, I think, in that moment to take a step back, and I'm no longer reading out of the book, but just talking in general, to take a step back and assess how you're really feeling about a situation before you make any decisions, before you make any changes. And yesterday we looked at the Chariot and the situation of being stuck in a situation, or stuck, losing momentum, and needing that masculine energy, that assertiveness, that drive forward to get you going again. And I think it might be related here to the unknown. So it says, do not let another's experience be the truth that guides you. You should allow your truth to guide you. Do not allow your fear of an unknown outcome to hold you prisoner. So don't necessarily hold yourself back because you don't know the outcome. I mean, we often don't know the outcome. Look at the past year we've had. I don't think anybody expected that. But here we are. Your own experience could be both different and rewarding. So live your truth. Well, that is a very important message. Okay. 13. Let's see what that one says. Follow the moon. I'm thinking that has to do with the emotional, intuitive aspect of self. So 3/4 of Gaia's surface is covered in water, and the moon's pull can lift the Earth's oceans at the equator and carry them along in her wake. 2/3 of the human body is also water, and therefore you are also subject to the moon's power. As she waxes and wanes, so do you. And speaking of the moon, we have a new moon coming up on Sunday, April 11th. And the new moon is in Aries. And this is going to, I expect it's going to be a pretty potent and powerful new moon. So the new moon is about starting new projects. And this is the first new moon of the season of spring. It's planting the seeds of a new project, a new goal, a new aspiration, a new personal objective. So this is the first new moon of the beginning of the seasonal new year, spring. Okay, so as the moon waxes and wanes, so do you. Take note. Follow the moon cycles and take note of how you think and feel as her light increases and decreases. Take time to explore and understand her influence upon both your body and your emotions. And now let's come back to the question card of Judgment. So with the Judgment card, this is, as I mentioned before, is the second to last card in the major arcana of the tarot. And it represents your judgment, your discrimination, your discernment, your ability to make decisions and accept yourself and move through life with clarity based on, and this is the judgment part, based on your own trials and errors, your own perspective of a situation. This is about getting a higher perspective, the highest perspective that you can in any situation. So if you have been feeling doubt, self-doubt, or fear of the unknown, this reading I think suggests that, and if you feel stuck, like in yesterday's reading, then this is about tapping into your higher self, your remembering that you have a world of experience, a world of knowledge within yourself. And if you take a moment to reflect and tap into that wisdom in reflection at this point, you will know and understand your judgment, your life experience, your perspective, and that will help you to move forward with confidence and knowing that you are doing something important in life. You're making a decision, working on a project. It's something that you're building that is based on your truth. And you can feel confident in that without fear or worry or doubt. Okay. A lovely reading, lovely message, important message to hold on to through the week. Okay, I'm going to close the reading there. Make it a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.